Morning, lovely. I was told that some of you need a message. During meditation, I had a vision of the Mayflower. The dreams of beginning again. Anxious families standing around, uncertain of what will come next. You are at the beginning of an unknown journey that no one knows the outcome of, because nothing like it has ever happened before. Where you're heading requires you to gamble and even sacrifice everything you had, but you will discover so much within you along the way that you never dreamed you had. You are being asked to step forward willingly for this adventure, because what is required is an adventurous spirit and a bold, courageous heart. Will you go? Will you transform yourself and start again? Will you say yes to the call? So you're standing at the harbor, you know? The boat is coming in. You've gambled everything for this. You've given up everything, everyone, possibly, to walk onto this new life. This boat. It's going to take you to an unknown world that you've never seen, that you've never even dreamed of. And no one knows what's going to happen there because it's never been done. Yeah, I feel emotional. I'm standing at that same precipice. But God is holding us. You know? And there's a part of you that knows that you were made for this. There's a part of you that has been preparing for this your entire life. And that part of you is so surrendered. The parts of you that are not surrendered right now are the parts of you that are three-dimensional, ego-based, right? And ego is all about protecting yourself. That's really why people get so prideful and stuff. It's really just because our ego is there to protect us. It's there to keep us safe, and by the ego standards, that means keeping things normal. Whatever is the norm is safe. 222 on my timer. Whatever has become normal in your life, even if it's horrible, your ego's gonna try to hold on to it, okay? Because that's just how it's made. So if you're in an abusive situation, your ego would rather hold on to what it is going through because it's a known evil, rather than gamble it and potentially end up with something even worse. There's this sense of, the ego is very pessimistic, okay? It doesn't think, it doesn't live in light, it doesn't live in love, it doesn't live in hope, all right? So those parts of you that feel dragged down by this darkness, this weight, this heaviness, and for religious people, they call this the devil, right? The ego is, in a lot of ways, a devil on our shoulder, trying to pull us back, trying to pull us down. Don't let it defeat you. Your ships are coming in, all right? You're standing there, you've been waiting. They're coming in. Your ego, or the devil on your shoulder, might be trying to tell you, 333, might be trying to tell you that those aren't your ships, or that those ships are too good, or that they're gonna sink, okay? Because it wants to stay on the shore, where it has always been. It wants to keep you safe by keeping you stuck. But that's not who you are. It's not who you are meant to be. You are meant to break free of the chains of your past, especially the darkness that has held you back, that has made you feel powerless. You are meant to break free of those chains, okay? Like a wild person. Because your whole future depends on it right now. Everything you've worked for, all of this pain and suffering has been for this, okay? Don't let this pass you by. If there's one thing that you hear from me today, don't let those ships pass you by, okay? Because they're meant for you. And I'm getting emotional because I can feel the collective pain right now, not just mine. There's a huge shift happening, okay? And it's going to require a lot of us to surrender in ways we did not know we had the strength to surrender. You are being called to make those sacrifices right now. You are being called to step up and to trust, because there's some inner part of you that has known your whole life that this was coming, and this is for you. This isn't a false alarm. This isn't a pipe dream. This is your destiny calling. Don't let anyone talk you out of this. You know what? Shut everyone out. Okay? Shut them out. If they're trying to tell you that you don't deserve this, if they're trying to tell you that you're not worthy of this, that you're not going to be able to do it, first of all, you don't need those people in your life. Period. If that's really what they're saying, if that's really what they're whispering in your ear, free yourself. Those are the chains. It's not just the voices in your ego. And a lot of times our ego is actually someone else's voice that we hear. Our mom's voice, our dad's voice, somebody that we grew up with that was very, negative, somebody in your friend group that's very rational and logical. Trust me, I've got plenty of that. But it's not enough. There's a time and a place. But dreaming does not involve logic. Okay? The people that have made it to the top, the people that have pushed through, those people pushed through because they found an inner strength that they didn't know they had. And they blocked everything else out except for this inner strength and this voice that was calling them from within and without. This voice from God, right? This voice from their higher self. This voice from their future self that was saying, psst, come this way. We have something for you. No one can hear that voice but you. You cannot listen to what other people are saying right now. You cannot let them get in your head, okay? Block it out. This is not about being in denial. This is not about pretending, okay? This is about understanding the law of attraction. This is about owning your power, 7:37 on the clock. This is about recognizing your divinity, dude. You are divine as fuck. You came here to do amazing things. And if you're in my collective, this is the time. This is go time. Your ships are coming. But they're only going to reach the shore. They're only going to have that impact if you get onto them, right? They might reach the shore, but if you turn your back and walk away, what good is that going to do you? Empower yourself. Feel the fear and do it anyway. This is for you. Move toward it fearlessly. And that does not mean that you don't have fear, right? It means that you feel the fucking fear and you fucking do it anyway. Because you're a badass and that's what you came here to do. And you're going to lead others. And those people that are judging you right now are going to be kissing your feet soon. Or whatever the equivalent is that makes you, and that's just a weird example, but they're going to be wanting to follow in your footsteps soon. They're going to be admiring your bravery. They're going to be wishing that they had the position that you're going to have on the other side of this, okay? So stand tall, take a deep breath, and know that everything you've been through has prepared you for this. You are ready for this. This is for you. The only person that can stop you from having this is you. Okay? You're not alone. You can do this. And what you're going to do is going to pave the way for others. All right? And this is going to vary for everyone on here, obviously. But whatever you're about to do is going to liberate a lot of people around you because you are leading by example. And that is the best kind of leading to do. So keep going. You're fucking amazing. And I love you. Ugh.